Hello. Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your little mini love reading for the week of the 4th to the 10th of March, 2019. I will be using the Shadowscape Tarot. For those of you who are interested, this is the deck. Not sure who it's from, but I acquired it on eBay, so nice. Okay. The imagery on these cards are very, very sort of, to me, very mystical and romantic. So I figured these were the best cards for a little love reading. So as I always say, Cancer, if you'd like to share or subscribe, please feel free to do so. And I can do Michael, can we tell Cancer about their love life or relationships this week? Already got 2 cards that pitch. Maybe one more. Can't end it on that. We've got the 8 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. I like it. Let's leave it at that. Happy with these cards? Oh, all right, I'm going to clarify these. It's only a little mini 3-card reading. Okay. So the 8 of Pentacles. Can you clarify that? Okay, 5 of Cups, please. And just the Knight of Swords. Okay. Correct. Okay. All right, so Cancer, we start off your reading with the 8 of Pentacles. So 8 of Pentacles is about long, steady, patient effort being put into something in the physical world. Okay, it traditionally shows somebody carving pentacles and carving a star into it, and they're all perfect and they're all identical. So it's kind of like almost like an apprenticeship, like a long-term venture of some description. It could also be climbing the career ladder. Okay, but I feel like it could be a relationship. And I say that because we've clarified with the 2 of Pentacles. So you've got the 8 of Pentacles, which is about long-term, patient, consistent effort being put into something in the physical world. So relationships, friendships, careerships, anything like that. But it requires balance, balancing your heart and mind, balancing your quality of life. You know, all work, no play makes anybody boring. So I feel like that could be it. So this could be relationships and career, definitely, for some of you. But whatever it is, I feel like, don't feel like you're having to juggle is something that should take away from it. Okay, having to juggle is about finding balance in life. Finding balance in all aspects of life is very important. It comes with ascension as well. I think we all realize that at some point. Having balance in all areas of life. So not working 24/7 and not having any time to relax or meditate or get out in nature or have some, you know, relaxing interactions with the people that you love, the people that you care about in your life. So it's very important that you're not all work and no play. Okay, finding that balance is very, very important. Don't drain yourself, Cancer. Don't do it. It's not worth it. At the end of the day, when you burn the candle at both ends and you wear yourself out, you're the only one that suffers, really. Trust me, I know all about that. I've learned the hard way, many, many lessons. That was one of those, I'm not going to learn from somebody else. I'm going to learn by falling flat on my face myself. I want that. Oh, no. You know, I didn't say that. I think you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Okay, so the next card that we have for you, Cancer, for your personal life is the 5 of Cups. I don't like this card. 5 of Cups is about mourning the loss of some love that is left your life. And, wow, okay. This is actually a very deep card, this one. There's a woman standing there, and she's poured out one cup of love, and it's floating away on the waves. And she's holding a bowl, a fish bowl, and she's pondering whether she's going to pour that out. So this is almost like you cutting people out of your life. And I'm glad I looked down as I'm saying you cutting people out of your life. The people that no longer serve you. And I think, Cancer, watch your other reading, because the general one that I did like a minute ago actually had stuff about you culling the herd and like releasing anybody that no longer serves your highest good. Not having friendships, relationships, careerships, like, you know, sometimes you're friends with your peers, but you have nothing in common with them. you're not even on the same frequency. Like, the only common ground is the fact that you work in the same place. That is it. You know, but you still maintain those friendships. It's that kind of thing. Those friendships being left by the wayside. And I say that because the friendships that are actually being left by the wayside, my friend, are the ones that are petty, that are competitive, that are bitchy. It's about infighting. It's about, oh, who's the leader of the pack? Who's bigger? Who's, you know, whatever. This competitive, petty, unpleasant energy. That's what it is that you're actually walking away from. Those are the cups that you're emptying out into the ocean and releasing them back to the world and saying, I'm done with this. No more. I know my worth. I know myself well enough, and I love and respect myself enough not to allow pointless relationships, pointless interactions in my life. And the people that are petty, that don't understand me, that are just there so that they can feel good about themselves or whatever low vibrational energies this may embody, they're going. You're saying, bye-bye. Pour it, gone, bye. It's beautiful. I love it. And the last card that we have for you, Cancer, in this love relationship reading is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is somebody flying in with a message of truth. Some very heartfelt truth. And this person has been through a lot in life, my friend. They've evolved, they've grown. They could be a air sign. Okay, so signs that are significant in this reading. We've got Earth, so I was about to say Terry's. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yes, fire, Aries, Libra, sorry, Leo, Sagittarius. Libra must be significant because it's already come out of my mouth because, yeah, air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And we also got water. So all signs are significant here. It doesn't really matter. But the Knight of Swords is somebody that has been through a lot. They've grown a lot. They've matured. They've ascended quite a bit. And they're sharing some truths. Okay? They're going to quite literally give you a piece of their heart and mind. It's like, you know how they say, let me give you a piece of my mind, and sharing what your thoughts are. This is not just thoughts. This is heart as well. This is very heartfelt. There's a very sincere energy. I quite literally feel like somebody's hugging my heart right now. It's weird. I kind of just felt like arms going over it. Huh? Somebody's hugging my heart chakra. Quite literally, that's the energy I'm getting from that, and that's a beautiful thing because I feel like this could be like a soulmate twin flame connection, but it's a very slow moving connection. And this message that is coming your way, okay, it is coming your way, but it's coming very slowly because it's clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the entire tarot deck, so this is long drawn out. But there is some sort of truth, something very heartfelt, very important. And I think it'll be very uplifting and very healing for both parties involved when this message is delivered. But this message is taking a very long time to come. So please be patient, Cancer, because I think you know what this is. I feel like somebody did something wrong, whether that was, you know, being dishonest, being manipulative because they didn't want people to think badly of them, whatever it may be. You've seen through somebody's crap and you've gotten rid of them from your life, okay? Because you know what they've done. Even if they don't want to admit it, and even if they're being petty, you're like, stuff that, I'm out of here. No, I know what I know, okay? I'm intuitive enough to know that. So they've gone off, skulking away maybe, okay? But they'll be back. They'll be back with the truth. They will give you the respect and themselves the respect of owning whatever it is that they did that you already clearly know about because you've walked away from them. But it's going to take them a long time to do that. So, Cancer, I hope that helped. But I will pull some Wisdom of the Oracle cards for you. See what Archangel Michel has to tell you about your love life this week. Or love life or relationships, say that. Because not everybody is in a relationship. A lot of people are single. Quite happy, I might say. Like moi. Alright. Archangel Michel. What Wisdom of the Oracle card would give Cancer the best advice for this week about relationships? Both these for Cancer. So this is a protection message. This is a relationship message. Okay. All right, so guys, when the Wisdom of the Oracle comes out in the reverse, it's a protection message. It's almost like a warning or a bit of advice from the universe. When it comes out in the upright, then there is the general meaning, the essential meaning, a relationship message, and a prosperity message. So because this is a relationship reading, I'm going to read the relationship and prosperity, because for some of you, it could have been to do with career. Okay, so let me grab the book and I shall read. I'll read you the protection message first. So that was for Come to the Edge, number 36. That's 9. Tesla 369. He's done a lot of videos about this importance or the significance of the numbers 3, 6, and 9, and like sacred geometry and universal energies and things like that. So I feel like you may want to look into that if you don't already, if you're not already familiar with that kind of information. I feel like it may be significant for you. So, sorry, trying to find the right thing. Okay, so the little essential meaning for this card is courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. Interesting. So the protection message, because it did come out in reverse, as it was, yes. It says, fear is leading the way into places you don't need to go. Most of what you fear at the moment is an illusion stemming from an old belief that isn't even true now. Now is the time for courage. You will not be lost at sea, and you will not watch everyone else get what you want while you are left alone and unloved. Oh, the drama of it all. Yes, that's a lot of drama. False evidence appearing real is hovering over you. So fear, false evidence appearing real is hovering over you. The more you dwell on fear, the more real it will become. Ask yourself, who in me is afraid? Love that part of you. Ask, is this true and real right now? The answer most likely is no. Give yourself a hug. It's okay to be scared. Courage must be summoned in spite of your fear. Even when you're not feeling confident, spirit will always catch you. Yes, guys, like seriously, these are readings for people on a spiritual path or a divine path of some description. So having faith that no matter what happens, it happens for your highest and greatest good, even if it's a case of falling flat on your face. Maybe you need to fall flat on your face so that you could learn how to dodge that little obstacle next time it appears on your path. You won't step in the ditch and fall on your face. You'll step around it next time because you'll know what you're looking for, because you're familiar with it. You've seen it happen before. So it's kind of like, I smell it, very familiar scent. I know what's coming around the corner. It lets me just handle that really well, okay? Yeah. Okay, so time for a nap, number 24. Interesting. I know this may apply to many of you out there, because the energy lately, guys, the 333 portal yesterday, it kind of kicked me around. Like I've had a little mini nap today and yesterday. So that's not normal for me. I've been sleeping maybe like 5 hours lately. And I used to love my sleep pre-ascension. But more lately, I can't sleep much more than 5 hours. So, yeah. Don't know. Is that applying to you guys? Maybe not. So the essential meaning here says, rest, rejuvenation, and renewal. Temporary non-action, allowing dreams to arise. So I'm actually going to read you most of this. It says the oracle's message here is, this is a time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go. Go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your lists, your desires. Nothing is as important as rest, detachment, and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from the inner wisdom. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom if you don't step back, take a seat, and rest. Be willing to let dreams surface and ideas flow through you, absent any force of conscious direction, as you observe without engagement now. So the relationship message, guys, says, when it comes to matters of the heart, don't make any plans right now. If you're not partnered, it's good to take this time out to get to know yourself. If you're involved with someone, relax and just be with your partner. This is going to be an uneventful moment in time. Don't force anything now. Allow things to flow naturally, and a beautiful renewal will take place all by itself. Patience is the key to your heart's desires right now. Withdraw from action in your relationship and give it a rest so that your love and connection can become rejuvenated. Very nice. So for those of you, this is a career reading. The prosperity message says, this is a great time to take a break from your busy schedule and allow yourself the opportunity to step back. Your plans are meant to be put on ice. Your goals can wait. Dream, imagine, and let go of attachments to any outcome now. Meditate and take a holiday if you can. Things will speed up soon enough. After a break, you may want to make some changes. Epiphanies have an amazing way of arising when you take your focus off your to-do list and allow yourself to rest. Beautiful. Could not have said it much better myself. So thank you very much, my lovely Cancer. I hope you like a new little mini love reading. And I will see you guys next week.